Hi guys, I want to film my everyday makeup look for you guys. I do this every single day because I'm always busy. I'm a medical student, studying to become an aesthetic nurse. Um, so when I get up in the morning, I just need to do something that's really quick and really easy to do every single day. So this is my everyday makeup look. Okay. So the first thing that I do, my face is already it's moisturized and clean. I have had my eyebrows microbladed. They've been I've had them tattooed. They've been done. Um, I don't know if you guys can notice this. If you want some before and after pictures of how they looked, and if you want me to give you some information on how from start to finish how they've been, just let me know. All right, so I am using the L'Oreal Infallible um, foundation. It's decent. So I just take a little bit of this. I just put it over my face. This foundation is a shade darker than my skin tone, but I love the shade that it gives me whenever I wear it, so I continue to wear it. Okay, alright, and I just put this all over my face, like so. I use my hands because it just seems to get the job done faster. And literally, you guys, this process takes me no more than 10 minutes every day. I make sure to get under my eyes. I don't use concealer or anything like that. Um, I only use concealer if I really need to get glammed up. Then I would do the whole concealer thing. But as an everyday look, I just like to keep it simple. Okay, then I'm gonna get one of the wipes. Then once I'm done with that, I would go ahead and apply some powder just to set my foundation a bit. And for my makeup look, I use three brushes. I use a powder brush, right? I use this powder brush right here. I use just this basic crease um, eyeshadow brush. It's pretty simple, and then I use a blush brush because I am addicted to blush. I absolutely love blush. I love it. So to create this look, three brushes. That's all. So I'm gonna set this foundation with this powder, just a simple basic powder, so I do that, um, go all over my face, under my neck. Okay, when all of this is done, I would proceed to apply my blush. Yay, love blush. Okay, my blush. And I usually use, I'm not sure what brand this is, I've had this for so long, but it's sort of a peachy, it has a yellow orange type of undertone. These type of shades work really, they work really well for me and my skin tone. I am yellow undertone, on the undertone. So yeah, so it looks like this. I don't know if you guys can see this. Looks like this type of shade. So I'm just gonna put my blush brush in there, and I just do this. I try to highlight the contour of my cheek or swipe it along the contour of my cheekbone, so to speak, and it sort of defines. If you see, look at this line right here. I haven't contoured, but I've learned over the years that depending on how your face is shaped, you have to apply your blush um, in connection with how your face is shaped. And for my face shape, this is how I'm supposed to apply how I apply my blush. So it sort of defines my cheekbone in a sense, if you guys can see this. So I'm just swiping along uh, my cheekbone just to get that blush in. Okay, I'm gonna put on a little bit more because I love blush. I love it so much. Okay, alright, so this one side. Then, now look at this side compared to this side. Okay, and then I would do the same thing, right? I'm gonna swipe along the contour of my cheek. Okay, right? Do the same thing along the contour of my cheekbone, and you would see it slightly starting to become defined there a little bit. Okay, right? This side. Okay, put a little bit more. This side. This side. Okay. Alright, so I'm done with blush. Okay. Next, I move on to my, I do eyeshadow, but I only use one color, which is, I got this palette at, where did I get this palette? At Ross? It's a Studio Contour palette. It looks like this. And I would be using this shade right here in my crease, and that's all I do. Okay. So I like to focus on the outer corner, right, and swipe it in like this, right, and then just go back and forth. I'm gonna put some more in, right, swipe in the inner corner like this, and go back and forth in the crease. I like to create a wing effect up by my brow bone there, so to speak. So when I open my eyes, you will see that wing effect right there. So that's what I want to accomplish. Okay, so we're going to continue doing that. I like to get it a little bit dark, not too dark, but just dark enough. Okay, so I think I'm going to stop here with this eye. Okay, I'm going to do the other eye. swiping in inner corners, side. Like to wing this out a bit, come in. I'm gonna add some more. Okay, and I'm checking just to make sure that they both look the same, right? This eye compared to this eye. I'm gonna put a little bit more on this one right here. Okay. All right. Then I'm going to do I normally do line the top of my eyelid, okay? But I need a mirror to do this. So just 1 minute, let me get a mirror. So I have my handy dandy mirror right here. I'm going to use this liquid eyeliner, and that's what I'm going to use to line my top. And we usually just swipe a line right here, and then swipe a line right here, down, just to make sure that they're both balanced. Okay, then I'm going to dip it in my liner some more, and then what I do next is I take a line from here and I connect it up here, right? And then I take a line from here and connect it up there. So essentially, you want to make sure that your eyes, your lines are balanced at all times. So I line both eyes at the same time. I don't do one eye and then go and do the other eye. I just keep them in sync. And I'm gonna fill this in. And then I'm gonna go and fill in the other side. Right, so now we have both sides filled in, right? A wing liner. And then we're going to continue to line the eyes. I'm going to take a line and attach it to this one. And I'm going to bring it all the way down. Okay, I'm going to do the other eye. Okay, there we have it. They both look the same. Alright, then I'm going to apply my mascara and I am out of here. My mascara. Now I use two mascaras. Now I have this mascara, I've had it a while. It's not recommended for you to keep your mascaras over 3 months. You have to swap it out. But I've had this for like more than 3 months. So it's pretty thick. I don't know if you guys can see the consistency in this thing, but if you look at it, it's super thick. So what I do is I would take this mascara. The wand is curved, but that's fine. And what I would do is I would just go ahead. I like to coat my lashes on the top and on the bottom. So I would just swipe this along my top side of my lashes. Just make sure that it get a really nice thick coat of mascara on there, right? And then I would dip it in the tube again and do the same thing on my other eye, right? And when I am applying my mascara, I like to twirl my wand, right? So that it gets a really nice coat on there. Okay? Okay. Now it looks lumpy, but it's not going to stay like this. I would then take another mascara thing. And then this wand is really small, if you guys can see that. So then I would use this to separate the one that I would have applied initially. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this and then I'm going to just wiggle it, separate it, wiggle, separate, and it looks fantastic. Now, if I really want a glammed look, let's say I'm heading out, going to dinner, or just going to hang out, I would apply up to 3 coats of the thick one and then separate it with this wand. But because I'm just going out to the mall just to run a few errands, I'm just gonna do 1 coat of this and just separate. And then when I get back home, I'm gonna work out. So yeah, just basically separate this, and then I'm gonna just do my bottom lashes, right? I just like to use the end of the mascara wand and just swipe it across. Ooh. Right. Isn't it funny the faces we make when we're applying our mascaras? Like, look at me. It's so funny. Okay, so that's the look. I don't know if you guys can see this, but now I'm gonna apply my lipstick. I like really bold lipstick. So today, and you guys can see the difference. Look at me compared to how I was when I started. Okay, so I'm going to be wearing, where did I put my lipstick? Oh, there it is, over there. 1 minute. Okay, I'm gonna be wearing this pink fuchsia, whatever you want to call it. It's really bright, really pink. I love bright colors, so I wear bright colored lipsticks. And it fits in, it goes in really well with my nude eye shadow. So I would apply this. Take my mirror again. Okay, there you have it. This is basically what I do every single day. Every day, I might swap out a different lip color. I might wear purple or, but my eyes remain the same every day. On my brows, I don't fill in my brows because they're tattooed on. I got permanent makeup. Um, so I don't do anything to my brows basically unless I want them darker, or I might fill them in a little bit if I'm going to maybe a party or just hanging out, dinner, whatever. I might glam it up a bit, but this is essentially what I do every single day. All right. So it was nice talking to you guys, and if you like this video, just like, you can subscribe to my channel so you can get notifications. If you guys want me to do more makeup tutorial, I did do makeup as part of my cosmetology program. So if you guys want me to do different types of makeup looks, how to style, do different looks, just let me know. If you guys like this video, just give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.